Welcome to Music Out of Context, a project where I'll present to you music without giving any context for what it means or represents, then ask what emotion you feel the music is trying to communicate. To conclude, I'll reveal the context of the song and ask you how well you think the music did to convey its surroundings. We're continuing with movies, and with that being said, let's begin. After listening to that song, what feeling or emotion do you think the music was trying to convey?
I think it was trying to show like somebody being crushed out of something that happened to them and just traumatized from it. I think it affected the listener and the person it happened to.
The first word I put down was melancholy and deep sadness. As the song went on, I was thinking of death or mourning a loss.
Sadness or loss, like a loss or saying goodbye to someone.
Isolation, for sure. I mean, for me, it's just those strings, those violin. The sound always just kind of stretches. It always kind of feels like a long moan or cry or something. So every time I hear, has like a wandering, like lost, lonely type of feel to it, I guess.
Did you picture or envision anything while listening?
I imagine, I feel like this is a piece dancers could be dancing to. The whole time it was like setting up for a tragedy. Like a woman putting her heart out there and like really wanting something and really being earnest and being very vulnerable. I feel like as the viewer, as watching, I almost imagine like even though like these events are unfolding in front of us, but we know where they're going. In a movie, even if you see a tragedy coming or you know something really bad's gonna happen, it still can feel heartbreaking.
A calm, like before a storm or before someone goes off to war. Like I pictured like a couple like by this huge pond like fountain and just like knowing what's to come, knowing that someone's dying or leaving, kind of enjoying those like last moments together, but like not like joyful, not a lot of joy, just like knowing what's to come.
And lastly, do you have any idea what movie the song is from?
I have zero clue.
No, I have no idea. I kept thinking Harry Potter.
I have no idea. I'm thinking a 1920s movie about a kid selling newspapers.
No.
No, not at all.
There's three that came to mind. Gladiator, Life is Beautiful, or Schindler's List.
All right, you can put on the headphones and I'll reveal the context.
Oh, wow.
This is a great movie.
It's Hebrew from the Talmud. It says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
I could have got more. I don't know if I just... I could have got more.
Aska, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them.
If I just...
There will be generations because of what you did.
This car. Kurt would have bought this car. Why did I keep the car? 10 people right there. This is gold. 2 more people. He would have given me 2 for it. At least 1. He would have given me 1. 1 more. 1 more person. I could have got 1 more person. And I didn't. I didn't.
haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but yeah, it's really good.
This song is the main theme from the movie Schindler's List, composed by John Williams. Being that it is a theme, its context encompasses the movie as a whole. The movie is about Oskar Schindler, a businessman looking to make a profit off of the cheap working Jews during World War II. After witnessing the cruelty of the Nazi Party towards the Jews, Oskar goes to great lengths to keep his workers protected. Throughout the whole movie are scenes depicting every terrible thing that the Jews experienced, all of which is represented through the movie's soundtrack. So after first hearing the song and then hearing its context, do you feel like the music accurately communicated its context?
Yeah, I think it does a pretty good job. When you just listen to the music, you kind of feel like a loneliness. I mean, he's very much by himself when it comes to the decisions that he's made, but he's affecting a huge group of people. And then even at the end, it seems like he's escaping. He's running essentially to be by himself.
Yes, because that was my first guess, was sadness or saying goodbye, which was both, so.
Yeah. He was saying that he could have like done more, showing like, yes, he was crushed by it and he was upset about it.
Yeah, I think that was like kind of a dark time and a lot of death.
Totally, like, just sad. I mean, they've come out on the other side of, what was the Holocaust, but still just nothing really to be joyful about. I mean, even he's sad. All he could think of was, I could have saved more, and that's really like shown that like there's finally some peace, but it's not happy, it's just really solemn.
Talked about like a woman putting her heart out there, and I think in the sense I was talking about, it was like kind of romantic. There's emotional vulnerability of someone like putting themselves out there and then feeling that vulnerability, but it didn't like have to be romance. But I do feel like what it captured well was the sense of heartbreak, anguish, the vulnerability that Schindler displayed, and his own heartbreak of like, I could have saved more people. Like, I'm a terrible person. It's like, you saved over 1,000 people. And I feel like when you talk about it in the context of the whole film, for me, when I heard that song, it felt like it was setting up a tragedy. What Schindler does in the film is extremely noble and he saves many lives, but like, it's in the context of a great tragedy, that's necessary. I think the music was very poignant and powerful. You could sense that.
Thanks for watching my video. It's been so much fun doing this project. Thank you to all my friends and family who participated, and thank you to my family who helped me out and helped me with the equipment. This specific episode kind of means a lot to me because the theme from Schindler's List is the song that gave me the idea for this project. And I have a video kind of explaining why that is in this video over here if you'd like to check that out. And of course, I'll link the original song right up here, and you can subscribe over here if you'd like to see weekly videos. The other reason that I did the song right now is Schindler's List is being re-released for its 25th anniversary. Really well made, and it's a movie that everybody needs to see. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.